The Chameleon's Shadow by Minette Walters. Narrated by Simon Vance. Copyright 2007, Minette Walters. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Minette Walters and Inkwell Management, and was produced in the year 2007 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Prologue. Southwark Echo, Friday, 29th September 2006. Murder victim beaten to death. The body of a man, discovered 2 days ago when police were called to a house in South London, has been identified as that of Martin Britton, a 71-year-old retired civil servant who worked for the Ministry of Defence. Friends and neighbours said Mr. Britton hadn't been seen for several days. The decision to enter the house was taken after police used a ladder to check the bedroom windows. A post-mortem examination carried out yesterday revealed that Martin Britton died from head injuries. He was beaten to death in a violent attack, said Detective Superintendent Brian Jones, who is leading the inquiry. We believe it happened on Saturday the 23rd of September, and we are asking for anyone who was in Greenham Road on that date to come forward. Neighbours describe Martin Britton as a charming and courteous man who became something of a recluse after his partner died last year. Detective Superintendent Jones said Mr. Britton may have known his attacker. There was no sign of forced entry, he added. The superintendent refused to confirm whether this murder is being linked to the death of Harry Peel, a 57-year-old taxi driver who died from extensive head injuries 2 weeks ago. Mr. Peel lived less than 2 miles from Greenham Road and was found in his bedroom by his estranged wife after she became concerned that he wasn't answering his mobile. The police have enlisted the help of the gay community in the search for Harry Peel's killer. A one-time soldier in an armoured regiment, he worked for several years in the docks before becoming a cab driver 7 years ago. He was a regular visitor to the bars and clubs in his area. Searches by scenes of crime officers are continuing at the Greenham Road house. 8 weeks later. The convoy of armoured trucks, led by a scimitar reconnaissance vehicle, had been visible for some time to the 4 Iraqis, who crouched in what remained of the upper story of an abandoned roadside building. The road, part of the highway that linked Basra to Baghdad, cut a straight path across the flat desert landscape, and the group's elevated position and long-range binoculars had allowed them to track the convoy from the moment the lead vehicle breasted the distant horizon. The heat was intense. Shimmering mirages produced trompe-l'oeil reflections in the tarmac, and one of the insurgents captured the effect on a DVD camera before zooming in on the turret of the scimitar. He could...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?